The arcade where we spent our allowance is now a bank, sterile and gray. But if I close my eyes, the balance of quarters clinking finds its way. We'd play till closing, broke and happy. Split one soda, two straws bent. Nothing golden, nothing snappy. Just kids with nowhere else they went. Funny how the smallest places hold the biggest of our years. A row of ghosts in old game faces, still flickering behind my ears. I drove past there just last Tuesday. Sat in the light a while, just because the bank lights on the same old doorway, still humming with who we once was. Funny how the smallest places of our years. A row of ghosts in old game faces, still flickering behind my ears. They can build whatever over it, concrete, glass, a whole new name, but nothing paves the love however it tries. The memory stays the same. Funny how the smallest places hold the biggest of our years. A row of ghosts in old game faces, still flickering behind my ears. The arcade where we spent our allowance still runs quiet games in me. The support group meets on Thursdays. In a church basement, folding chairs. We don't know each other's last names, just first names. And our shared cares. You are not the only one who struggled in this circle, in this room. A dozen hearts, a little muddled, all learning how to see past gloom. Someone cries and no one flinches. Someone laughs at their own joke. We've learned that healing sometimes inches forward slow, word after word spoke. You are not the only one who struggled in this circle, in this room. A dozen hearts, a little muddled, all learning how to see past gloom. We're strangers who became a family, bound not by blood but by the fight. We check on one another plainly, trying to make each other's nights. Next week we'll meet again, same circle, same coffee, same collapsing chairs. But something in this steady ritual reminds us we're each other's care. You are not the only one who struggled in this circle, in this room. A dozen hearts, a little muddled, all learning how to see past gloom. The support group meets on Thursdays, and no one there is quite alone. I got the news at 3 p.m. My father and the doctor's voice. But then your arms and steady wind, the world removed my sense of choice. You didn't say the empty phrases, you didn't rush to make it neat. You held me through the numbest phases and let the grief just find its feet. I got the news at 3 p.m. My father and the doctor's voice. But then your arms and steady wind, the world removed my sense of choice. 3 p.m. canceled every plan that evening. No questions, no are you sure? You simply stayed and kept me breathing through the hour I couldn't endure. I don't remember what you whispered, I just remember that you did. That in the wreckage you delivered the only comfort I could bid. I got the news at 3 p.m. My father and the doctor's voice, but then your arms and steady wind. The world removed my sense of choice. 3 p.m. I got the news at 3 p.m. But you were there, and that was home. The night shift's over, boots by the door. The night shift's over, boots by the door. You haven't said a word since work. You just sit down upon the floor, and I sit with you in the murk. I won't ask what happened today. I'll just stay close and let you lean. Some nights don't need the words we'd say, just quiet and the in-between. I'll make the tea, I dim the light. I don't need details, don't need cause. I've learned that love on nights like tonight is mostly showing up because I won't ask what happened today. I'll just stay close and let you leave. Some nights don't need the words we'd say, just quiet and the in-between. Tomorrow you might wanna talk, or maybe you never will at all. Either way, we'll take this walk together, however small. Your shoulders drop, your breathing slows, the kettle whistles soft and low. Whatever weighs on you, it knows tonight at least it's safe to go. I won't ask what happened today. I'll just stay close and let you lead. Some nights don't need the words we'd say, just quiet and the in-between. The night shifts over, boots by the door, and I'm still here, and here's the floor. You were subbing for the drummer. That night the regular got sick. You were subbing for the drummer. That night the regular got sick. I stayed for one, then through the summer I stayed for every single set. I told my friends I love the music, wasn't lying, not exactly. But mostly I just love to seek your eyes, finding mine directly. You were subbing for the drummer. That night the regular got sick. I stayed for one, then through the summer I stayed for every single set. You finally asked me after closing if I always came alone. I said for now, a door reposing, open, waiting to be shown. The regular drummer came back healthy. That should have been the end of it, but we'd already built something wealthy out of borrowed time and grit. You were subbing for the drummer. That night the regular got sick. I stayed for one, then through the summer I stayed for every single set. You were subbing for the drummer, and somehow playing for my heart. However, for tonight feels heavy. However long the list still runs, this song just wants to be your levee against the weight of everyone's demands. You've been the one that others lean on, the steady friend, the fixer, the rock. But who's been asking how you're keeping on? Who's checking if your own heart's locked? However far tonight feels heavy, however long the list still runs, this song just wants to be your levee against the weight of everyone's demands. It's alright to need a minute, to not have answers, not have plans, to sit inside this song and in it just let go of all your hands' demands. Somebody, somewhere wishes for you exactly this, a quiet rest, a moment where no one requires you to be anything but simply blessed. However far tonight feels heavy, however long the list still runs, this song just wants to be your levee against the weight of everyone's demands. However far tonight feels heavy, this much is true, you're not alone. You send me photos of your sunrise while I'm still finishing my day. Two different worlds beneath one sky's guise, still finding love across the way. I've memorized your work schedule better than I know my own. I my life around a little. Windows where we're both alone. Someday there won't be a countdown. Someday we'll share one time zone. Until then I'll take the layout of loving you from far from home, from far from home. The visas filed, the plans in motion. 18 months they say at most. I've learned to love in slow motion, across an ocean, coast to coast. Someday there won't be a countdown. Someday we'll share one time zone. Until then I'll take the layout of loving you from far from home, from far from home. People say long distance never makes it. Well, we'll prove them wrong. Love, when it's patient and clever, can hold a distance this long, long this long. Someday there won't be a countdown. Someday we'll share one time zone. Until then I'll take the layout of loving you from far from home, from far from home. You send me photos of your sunrise, and I send mine, and we're the same. The night shift ends when yours begins. We trade a kiss out in the hall. Two schedules crossing, thin as pins, but holding still through it all. You smell like coffee, I smell like dinner. We've got 4 minutes, maybe 5. A kiss between a saint and sinner. Schedule, the only thing alive. The night shift ends when yours begins. We trade a kiss out in the hall. Two schedules crossing, thin as pins, but hold yours begins, we trade a kiss out in the hall. Two schedules crossing, thin as pins, but holding still through it all. The babysitter's already leaving, the car keys jingling in your hand. We've mastered this strange choreographing of love inside a busy plan. Someday our shifts will finally settle. Someday we'll share the same short night. But for now, love, we're made of metal that fits itself in morning light. The night shift ends when yours begins. We trade a kiss out in the hall. Two schedules crossing, thin as pins, but holding still through it all. The night shift ends when yours begins. We trade a kiss out in the hall. Two schedules crossing, thin as pins, but holding still through it all. The night shift ends when yours begins, and still somehow love always wins. The kids are finally down for good. The dishes wait, we let them wait. We pour the wine like we once could, back before the diaper days. We talk in half-finished sentences, interrupted by no one now. The quiet feels like recompense is owed to us somehow. This is our whole world tonight. Two glasses and the muted hum of a house gone soft and right. Now that the busy hours are done, this is our whole world tonight. We used to think this was the boring part of love, the after rush. Now it's the part we're most adoring, this candlelit, unhurried hush. Someday the kids will all be grown, and every night will look like this. For now we steal it hour by hour alone, and treasure every quiet kiss. This is our whole world tonight. Two glasses and the muted hum of a house gone soft and right. Now that the busy hours are done, this is our home tonight. The kids are finally down for good, and so for now are we. Rain against the taxi glass, the wipers keeping gentle time. We share one umbrella badly, both shoulders soaked. We laugh in line. Bus stop bench, we sit there gladly, waiting out the aftermath, holding on to each other happily. Rain against the taxi glass, wipers keeping gentle time. Wherever else this night could pass, I'm glad it's you I call mine. I'm glad it's you. I'm glad it's you I call mine. Your jacket smells like wet cotton. Your hair's a mess, and so is mine. We've got the whole night unforgotten, two puddle jumpers feeling fine, and the whole dark block keeps moving past us. But your hand finds my sleeve, like you already knew I'd trust us. Rain against the taxi glass, wipers keeping gentle time. Wherever else this night could pass, I'm glad it's you I call mine. I'm glad it's you. It's you I call mine. Someday we'll tell this story funnier, leave out how cold we really were. Just keep the part about the corner where we first started huddled shore. And if the rain comes back again, let it let it rain against the taxi glass, wipers keeping gentle time. Wherever else this night could pass, I'm glad it's you I call mine. I'm glad it's you. I'm glad it's you I call mine. Rain against the taxi glass, and you still laughing, still mine. You always save the seat beside you, like it's just an empty chair. But something in the way you guide you makes me think you know I'm there. You always save the seat beside you, like it's just an empty chair. But something in the way you guide you makes me think you know I'm there. Maybe you feel it too sometimes. Maybe you feel it too sometimes. The pause before we say goodnight, the way our talking has no timeline, no hurry to turn out the light. No hurry, no hurry to turn out the light. I've cataloged your every gesture, the way you push your hair aside. I've built a whole internal lecture on feelings I still choose to hide. Maybe you feel it too sometimes. Maybe you feel it too sometimes. The pause before we say goodnight, the way our talking has no timeline, no hurry to turn out the light. No hurry, no hurry to turn out the light. Tonight you almost said something, then laughed it off, called it the wine. I let it go, but I'm still wondering if some part of that was a sign. Was it a sign? Was it a sign? Maybe tomorrow I'll be steadier. Maybe I'll finally close the gap. Until then I'll just keep it quieter. A love still folded on my lap. Maybe you feel it too sometimes. Maybe 20 years and here you are. 20 years and here you are. Same corner seat, same window light. Some friendships travel just as far as the distance of one single night. We lost touch after graduation. Different states, different lives, different names. Now here we are, no hesitation, slipping back into old refrains. 20 years and here you are. Same corner seat, same window light. Some friendships travel just as far as the distance of one single night. You tell me all about your children, I tell you all about my scars. We laugh until the whole cafe listens to old souls beneath new stars. Then pick back up, like time itself agreed to weave you back into my coffee cup. 20 years and here you are. Same corner seat, same window light. Some friendships travel just as far as the distance of one single night. 20 years and here you are. And here I think will always be. We wrote each other during boot camp. Actual paper, actual stamps. Your handwriting got worse each letter, the longer that deployment ran. I kept them in my helmet liner, read them slow by flashlight late. Every word from home a shiner against the waiting and the wait. Paper doesn't need a signal, doesn't need a battery, a bar. It just sits there quiet, gentle, loving you from near or far. Paper doesn't need a signal. Paper doesn't need a battery, loving you from near or far. Still in my old duffel, faded now, but still they hold the way you love me through the trouble, written young and aging gold. Paper doesn't need a signal, doesn't need a battery, a bar. It just sits there quiet, gentle, loving you from near or far. Signal. Paper doesn't need a battery, loving you from near or far. Our daughter found them in the attic, asked if she could read a few. I said yes, it felt dramatic, but also right to let her through. Signal doesn't need a battery, a bar. It just sits there quiet, gentle, loving you from near or far. Paper doesn't need a signal. Paper doesn't need a battery, loving you from near or far. We wrote each other during boot camp, and still that love writes on and on. The baby monitor's finally quiet. The baby monitor's finally quiet. For the first time since 8 o'clock. But now my own mind starts to riot, ticking like an anxious clock. It's just one of those nights, that's all, where sleep won't come no matter what. I lie here till the shadows fall away, and finally I'm caught. I check the monitor one more time, just to make sure she's still asleep. This worry isn't in my rhyme to fix, it's just love running deep. It's just one of those nights, that's all, where sleep won't come no matter what. I lie here till the shadows fall away, and finally I'm caught. runs all this trying to rest a heart that overthinks. The windows turning slowly lighter, the birds are starting up their song. My eyelids finally feel much tighter, and sleep at last is not too long. It's just one of those nights, that's all, where sleep won't come no matter what. I lie here till the shadows fall away, and finally I'm caught. And now, at last, so am I. The moon came up behind the Ferris wheel, right as we hit the highest arc. The moon came up behind the Ferris wheel, right as we hit the highest arc. You kissed me there, and I could feel the whole town glowing in the dark. The carnival was nearly closing. The lights below were winking out, but up there time was slowly slowing. Just us suspended with no doubt. The moon came up behind the Ferris wheel, hit the highest arc. You kissed me there, and I could feel the whole town glowing in the dark. The operator yelled up, "Last ride." We waved him off, just one more spin. He laughed and let the wheel decide to keep us up a while within. I've been on fancier dates for certain, candlelit rooms, expensive wine, but nothing's topped that Ferris curtain of stars and you and that skyline. Moon came up behind the Ferris wheel, right as we hit the highest arc. You kissed me there, and I could feel the whole town glowing in the dark. The moon came up behind the Ferris wheel and found the two of us up there. We signed the lease apart in silence. Two names once joined, now split in two. No shouting match, no loud defiance, just quiet math of me and you. The movers came at 9 that morning, took half the couch, left half for me. A house cut clean without a warning, still standing differently. Love doesn't always end in fire. Sometimes it just runs out of road. We drove as far as we could drive her, and then set down the heavy load. I bought a smaller couch on Sunday, one that fits the room I have. No bitterness, it's just a new way of learning how to be and laugh. Got the bigger city, the one we always talked about. I'm happy for you, that's not pity. It's just what growing up's about. Runs out of road. We drove as far as we could drive her, and then set down the heavy load. We signed the lease apart in silence, and found our own doors down the hall. Chemo makes it hard to settle. The hospital's fluorescent hum, but through the blinds the moon unfettered still finds its way in, soft and calm. Even here the moonlight enters. Even here it holds me still. Between the tubes and monitors, its quiet does what no pill will. The nurse checks in, then leaves me resting. I watch the silver on the wall. It doesn't ask what I'm digesting. It doesn't need to fix it all. Here the moonlight enters. Even here it holds me still. Between the tubes and monitors, its quiet does what no pill will. I've learned to find these little mercies. The moon, a nurse's gentle joke, a window that the sickness can't seize, a softness that the dark evoked. Tomorrow brings another treatment, another needle, another hour. But tonight the moon's arrangement is enough. It has its power. Even here the moonlight enters. between the tubes and monitors. It's quiet does what no pill will. The chemo makes it hard to settle, but the moon still finds a way through. I'm not the man of grand proposals, skywriting or fancy rings. I'm the guy who does the disposal and still means every word love brings. I'm not the man of grand proposals, skywriting or fancy rings. I'm the guy who does the disposal and still means every word love brings. I'll never write you perfect verses. I'll forget the odd anniversary date, but I will drive through all the worst weather to bring you soup when you're not great. I'm not the man of grand proposals, skywriting or fancy rings. I'm the guy who does the disposal and still means every word love brings. Love for me looks like the boring, the oil change, the grocery list, the kind of steady, unadorning devotion built on being missed. Some men write songs, some men buy diamonds. I fix the fence, I fold the wash. I know it's not the stuff of dime store romance novels, but it's not lost. I'm not the man of grand proposals, skywriting or fancy rings. I'm the guy who does the disposal and still means every word love brings. I'm not the man of grand proposals, but I'm the man who's always here. block party's winding down at midnight, string lights swaying, sparse and low. We slip off to the fire escape quite unnoticed by the crowd below. The city's humid, thick and glowing. Somebody's stereo plays on. Your hand finds mine without me knowing how this whole night moved along. Summer's got a way of keeping us up later than we should. The heat won't let the night go sleeping, and honestly, I wish it could. Head inside now, we're the last two on the stairs. The city hums its summer sound now, careless, warm and unaware. Summer's got a way of keeping us up later than we should. The heat it could. Come September, we'll remember this exact and humid hour. The block, the lights, this reckless ember. That summer somehow gave us power. Summer's got a way of keeping us up later than we should. The heat won't let the night go sleeping, and honestly, I wish it could. The block party's winding down at midnight, but we are only starting still. We built a whole life out of nothing. We built a whole life out of nothing. 2 second-hand chairs, 1 small plant. The neighbors probably think it's stunning how little joy needs to enchant. This apartment isn't much to speak of. Chip paint, a window that won't shut, but every corner that we've made love just because the table's small. And honestly, in all my grown lines, that's still my favorite meal of all. This apartment isn't much to speak of. Chip paint, a window that won't shut, but every corner that we've made love feels bigger than a bigger hut. Someday we'll have the bigger kitchen, the guest room, and the nicer street. But I hope we don't forget the pitching of this small love, this small retreat. So here's to floors instead of couches, to second-hand and mismatched chairs, to all the love that quietly vouches for more than any big square feet. This apartment isn't much to speak of. Chip paint, a window that won't shut, but every corner that we've made love feels bigger than a bigger hut. Built a whole life out of nothing, and nothing ever felt so